I'm Moon Knight here for Geek Ireland, and we're here interviewing the Ice King. So, how are you enjoying the convention?
Oh, it's very good, very good.
And did you make all your costume by yourself?
Well, most of the clothes I had, like he wears very simple clothes, and I was able to get the beard and the makeup in a joke shop. But the crown and the nose I made myself out of like A1 paper.
And have you been cosplaying for very long, or is this your first time?
A few years. I've done a few cosplays before. I've done Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog, Elle from Death Note, Walter White from Breaking Bad. Those are just a few I've done.
Cool. And have you been meeting many Adventure Time fellow cosplayers over the
yes,
days?
tons. Literally everybody who is Marceline or Marshall Lee or Princess Bubblegum or Finn, there's a lot of Finns, they all want a picture of me.
Hi, I'm Moon Knight here with Geek Ireland, and we're interviewing Batgirl.
Hi.
So can you tell us about your costume?
Well, my costume mostly is made by myself. I spent many hours kind of making the cape, making everything referencing from the comic books, because Barbara Gordon's been my idol since I was small. So I brought it out for DCC last year, but it was mishmash. Things were wrong. The original cowl I had was made of clay in heat. That's not a good idea. I had boots which were too big, and I was trying to run around. I almost fell on my face like 6 times. So I sat down, revised it, wanted to take a good look at the character, make it as best as I could, and especially for DCC and especially for Kevin Conroy being it's Batman.
Yeah.
Who does not love Batman?
The Batman.
Yeah. Basically, I first took the concept and I looked at it, looked over, tried to find one of the costumes online to see if it would save any trouble. The ones that I found, like Batgirl in the comics, didn't match up to scratch. They were plasticky, they were short. It was like, this isn't what Batgirl is. So I sat down, I budgeted it out, got the spandex for it, I got the right material for my gloves, researched for ages to find the right boots. Boots are already freaking falling apart right now, so this is my 4th or 5th wear of them, so it's just a case of I need to replace them. Cowl took a long time to find because I couldn't make it myself. I tried and I tried and I tried, and it just kept not working, so I just wanted to get something better. Threw it all together and took it out.
And have you been cosplaying for long?
That's the thing. I don't exactly know the year count. I started when I was about 16. I'm 22 now, so it's a good few years. But when I originally started, I was a lot heavier. These days, I'm kind of working on my costumes and revising loads of the ones I did before to make them better, because I didn't like how I looked when I was in them the first time. I've done this one, I've done Black Widow, I've done Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite, done Zack Fair, I'm doing him again this year. I've done a couple of different just odds and end characters from different animes, just working on them.
And how are you finding Dublin Comic Con compared to other conventions?
There's a lot of people here. It's well laid out. You've got a lot of staff around for when you need them. It's strange to see the crowds, considering if you go to places like Urticon, the crowds are smaller and more select. This is a mishmash of everyone from everywhere, so you've got a good selection of people just to chat around to, make new friends, see old friends. Panels and everything seem fun. Talking to the guests is great. I haven't been able to move around too much myself because of an injury, but everyone's kind of being very accommodating, so it's great.
Well, thanks very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the convention.
Thank you.